Hello everyone, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. This is episode 24. Last time, we completed that newly opened up region of Vanaheim, which was very, very rewarding, such a massive segment of the game. And then Atreus managed to convince the group, hey, I'm going to go back to Asgard. We got to do it. And hopefully I can get the upper hand. We got to do this mask piece. And we got Thor out of a drunken bar fight because he's fallen back into some toxic and heavy ways of relying on drinking when miserable. And it was very effective, very beautifully done between Thor and Thrud as well. It was just really, really well done, perfectly handled, and I really, really liked it. I feel like the way that this game handles father figures, like this series handles father figures, is very, very spectacular. Very well done, very, very relatable, but also very, very effective for the story that they're telling as well. And I really, really liked it. We are in Niflheim, so we actually have got story stuff in Niflheim. So I do quite like that Niflheim and Muspelheim are being put to use in a story sense, just in sort of Atreus and Thor's adventures. It's really, really cool. My question is, the mask piece has led us here, right? Because Atreus has correctly translated it. But why did the mask piece resonate in Helheim? Why did it resonate and lead Atreus to Garm? What is this mask when it is glowing, when it is resonating? Is it for other mask pieces? Is it for other things? Does this mask have a purpose, a sentience to it? Does it, have something about it that kind of, it takes you where you need to go? What is it? Because otherwise, why else would it go all the way to Garm? My running theory at the time, because the mask stopped resonating when Garm left, was, Garm potentially might have swallowed a piece of the mask, in some sort of realm-tearing chaos at some point. And we'll have to get it out of there. But that's not how that went. Obviously, Fenrir has been put into the body of Garm. So this mask piece must be correctly in Niflheim with the correct translation. But it does beg the question of, why was it resonating in Helheim? Could it have been that Garm, being sort of the realm-tearing, chaotic creature that it is there maybe a loose thread there, because Garm can tear threads through all of the realms and therefore it's loose connective tissue? That's something I can put on there. Garm could open a realm tear to Niflheim, so it could be a loose way to get there. But it just seems very, very circumstantial. It feels convenient in that sense, but I don't know. But that's my beginning of the episode little theory crafting there. Don't know. This is the fun part about, trying to see how the story is going and then getting surprised if it doesn't end up there or it does. So it's cool to we've thrown so many things to the wall. Many things have stuck. A lot of other things have just been oh, that's completely not what I expected. And it's super fun to see what happens and how that's going to go. Now, let's check this place out and see what we can learn. So we're going to get some...
Wow, Ingrid. I wish you could smell these.
We're going to get some really interesting new Niflheim stuff, which is cool. And I'm glad, because Niflheim was just, optional Realm of Fog stuff in the first game, and then in this one, the eyes of Odin. We return them here, so it's good to have something else happening.
Well, this isn't the way.
This ain't a treasure.
This ain't a treasure hunt.
This part of Niflheim is way different than the maze I saw a few winters ago.
If you came through Tyr's temple, then yeah. The mist around Ivaldi's workshop is straight up poison.
Cool, so that section of Niflheim is reached specifically from Tyr's temple. This is reached by Raven travel. Big heist over ruins.
Don't bother getting. Now.
Yeah, I should probably pull the mask out, eh? Yeah, I thought it was very, very cool how he went for a mistranslation about the breath, and that was very, very cool. I liked how Helheim and Niflheim both just apply.
You think I want to carry you all that way? Good job! I'm not your cactus! I need a bigger challenge.
Just fucking kicks it.
Hrud looks up to you. I hope you know that.
Don't need a lecture about parenting from you. Just find the thing.
And it's just like, I am a father. You are a son. Do not talk to me. Is that a reflection or is that underneath there? That's cool.
Looks like we gotta head through that wall. You
Something I
wanna...
need to do first.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Take your time.
Yep.
Now
Nice.
we can go. Loki, you really keep trying to... I don't even know what you're trying to do anymore, but you have no idea the kind of shit I've been through.
Right. Half giant, son of a powerful god with impossibly high expectations. How could I ever know what that's like?
I also like that Atreus is trying to relate to Thor from the, he's Kratos' son and Thor is Odin's son, and trying to spin that angle as well. The double family angle. His daughter and his father. Frozen caverns.
Neat trick.
Oh, he's gone. Up and away.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just pointing out we're not that different.
I got no interest in bonding over shared blood.
Atreus is still gonna try though.
Another wall of ice. Thor, could you
Trying to open the map.
Okay, I just want to add one more thing. If you can't be yourself, you also might not feel like you can follow your own path. That doesn't sound familiar to you at all?
Oh, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. I'll do that regardless. Nice. Love that he just responds in the same way Kratos does, which is like, The father grumble.
Where are you going?
Treasure. Treasure. Oh, yes. So there is Squirrel. We do have Ratatoski, a bitter squirrel. Summons a spectral squirrel that scavenges a health stone. It's so wild how it's taken this long to get Ratatoska's summon. You'd think you'd almost like be given it or granted it through like maybe even a side quest for Ratatoska or just something, you know? Increases the number of health stones and further increases the number of health stones scavenged, and it also kind of helps with a single enemy target. That's cool. But yes, weird that you just find it in a random chest instead. You'd think that you would get it like from Ratatoska, right? You go, here, one of my fucking companions can help you out like we used to. But first, you must get me acorns. Oh, I can use that.
Similar life experience. What is?
Thought I'd have to melt the ice.
Seems stupid to gripe about the things we can't change.
Who says we can't?
Yeah.
You take this one too.
Proceeds to help out. Oh, good. I could cancel that move. Nice. That move cancelled. Yep. Nice slam. It's a weird snow effect.
We're far from Uvaldi's workshop, right?
Far enough.
He's like, I do not wish to experience the poison mists. Thank you very much. Pale Meadows.
Damn it! Ancient!
Again with the griping.
Calling out a problem isn't griping. It's how
This is interesting. This is the first time we've gone up against a ancient. First time we've gone up against an ancient without Kratos.
You're welcome.
So you can't just fucking spam your axe to kill it so easily.
Your luck is helping too.
Yeah, you can't hit the soul pieces out. Hit those pieces out that you would normally throw. That Kratos does. So you got to manually build up that stagger. and then go for it. Interesting. He has such a different approach to it as well. Because he can't do like the fucking grabbing the shit out or stomping on it move. He can't do any of Kratos' attacks. So it makes this fight really interesting. Is it's like you almost got to fight it properly as intended, or Thor helps, or Thor helps, and then you don't, and then you do that. Okay, or Thor helps.
I love Hellwalkers. You just blast them apart. Poof. Problem solved. Don't have to think. Don't have to feel.
All right, mate.
Through there, just ahead.
This'll be fun.
I don't think that's where we're supposed to go.
So, I said it'd be fun.
Just having a day out with our other dad now, apparently. It's like, it'll be fun. Aha.
What are you going to say when you see them again? Sif and Thrud, I mean.
If Allfather's pleased, it doesn't matter. Look, I don't need you to solve my family problems for me. Just find the mask. Let's get out of here.
Press left to equip the mask, just in case you didn't know. Game's like, hurry up. Don't explore. Equip the fucking mask.
Up this way. Looks like there's a path.
One pathway coming up.
The click to return the hammer is so satisfying.
Freedom. Out here without Father looking over your shoulder.
Well, yeah, I guess. It's different from what I'm used to. In a good way.
Father.
Looks like we gotta get up that cliff. Try something.
No thinking.
No thinking.
It's better when I know it's gonna happen.
Such an unexpected, like, partnership, though. It still satisfies me. It's incredible. Mist fields. I love how generic all of the names are here. Frozen caverns, pale meadows, the mist fields. Like, just 2 words.
We close?
Maybe. Let me check.
A berserker fight? A berserker fight? Is that even possible? Oh my god, it is a berserker. I don't have the hilt. The game's spoiling that Kratos will be here. That's unfortunate. I guess it can't help itself. It's like, well, there's a berserker fight here, so we have to spoil that Kratos will be here at some point. Look at that. Holy shit. God, imagine doing a berserker fight with, like, Atreus. It'd be awful. Come on, man. Just, like, hide this. Obscure it in, like, some garbage or some shit. You know what you could have done with this? Is this could have been... I don't know. I was gonna suggest something else that could be destroyed by Kratos, but then it would like, you'd see it and you'd still be able to guess. Surely there could have been some way they could have like obscured this, or maybe just had like your character not go on this path or something. Oh, it's so hard, but like I just find this incredibly unfortunate, because you know that the only way to do it is if Kratos has the hilt to shove it in there to do the fight. I don't want to know that Kratos comes here. It's a bummer, dude. I mean, look, if that's what's going to get spoiled for me in a game like this, where I've just been like not wanting to look at anything and have avoided the internet for God of War, I think that's okay. There are probably significantly worse things to be spoiled. Then Kratos will roam these lands at one point, you know? See, it could have been in one of those, like just obfuscated in ice, you know? And then the ice melted or it broke when we came here next time.
Thor, I hope everything goes okay when you see Sif and Thud again.
Well, hoping's better than thinking. It's a start.
It's a start, kid. The way that this ice is like all like shaped and formed is really cool. It's very interesting. I'm assuming it's like the chilling winds and mists of Niflheim that have like curved and bent it in such a way. Ooh, look at this big ass statue that's fallen down.
It's here.
Better hold on to it tight this time. Yep, I was like, better hold on to it fucking tight this time. Stick your fingers through the eye holes.
Gotcha.
Stick your fingers through the eye holes.
Phew. That was close. Thanks, Thor.
Wasn't about to lose that.
Loki, you did it. We are on the verge of great things. All of our work together.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. You are here. Why?
His father murdered Heimdall. Forseti has proof. Take him.
No. Leave him alone. I command it.
You said no more Aesir blood would be spilled. You said family comes first. You don't think that this is retribution for him being here? He's put your granddaughter in danger. He's made your son miserable.
Loki didn't kill Heimdall. His father did. Your daughter is old enough to make her own mistakes. And your husband started drinking again, all on his own. Dismissed! You two, a word.
Can't you see what's happening? He's not protecting us. Magni, Modi, our boys. We used to tell them stories by the fire. Do you remember? We would carve those wooden horses. We would play and laugh until the sun sank and they fell asleep in our laps. They were thrown at the Allfather's problems like brittle knives to a mountain face. And for what? What if Thrud's next?
kill my sons. Sleep in their beds. Turn my father against me. My daughter.
I have no idea what's happening.
You know, I finally thought of something I can teach you.
Hey,
young.
stand down! Sindri better be right. Waggy! Sindri! Ugh. You sure know how to plan an exit.
Atreus.
Yo.
Glad
Oh.
you're safe,
Oh.
lad.
Got out just in time. Pretty sure I burned my bridges in Asgard, though. Wait, why were you out here?
Sindri told us where you would arrive should you find trouble.
Oh, thought you might have been exploring without me.
No, lad. Your dad was just concerned. Though, now that you mention it...
Mimir,
Brother, please. It's all so crowded and tense back home. Don't you miss the three of us out finding our own adventures?
putting off the inevitable.
Exactly.
It's not the worst idea. I do want to show everyone the mask, but it'll keep.
He was just... Kratos has just been out here just like pacing. Just pacing. Just like waiting. Where's my boy at? Where is he? There he is. He's fallen from the sky. Holy shit, though. That gives Atreus one hell of like an out that was like good, because it was like Thor getting pissed off at him. It wasn't like him running away from Odin. Odin was like fine at that point. But he got out and he has the mask, and this is going to not be good because Odin's like, oh fuck, my mask, and it's complete too. And this is like what Odin is like hell-bent on, so he's gonna come for that mask real soon. Sif just straight up being like, hey, remember your sons that you've kind of swept under the rug there? Like, just remember what happened. Also, the fact that Atreus fucking stabbed one of them in the neck and kicked them off the cliff, killed him while he was down. Pretty fucking crazy. But yeah, she's completely like, it's completely understandable, her perspective on this one, so completely valid for that. And Thor should be fucking pissed off too. But like, just seeing her rock up with the Valkyries being like, yep, so Kratos did it. Holy shit. What a tense scene to leave. That's bizarre. But yeah. I liked how Thor called him Jotun. I was saying like little Jotun. It was pretty cool. Okay. Let's head through here. Now, we can return to Sindri's when ready, or we can do side questy stuff if we want in some other realms. We do have Berserker Gravestones. I guess that we know that we'll be going to the Mist Fields. I don't know how, because again, there's no travel. There's no gateway for us to get to that Berserker Gravestone, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. Who knows? There's a lot of sort of busy work here, like sort of like collectibles and stuff that I'll probably be leaving until I can do it like probably like a little bit more towards the end. It wouldn't surprise me if maybe I finish sort of like the story of the game and then we run through doing like some mop-up work, whether I start doing like some off-screen collecting, so on and so forth. I think I will there'll be things that I will definitely include in the playthrough, like the Berserker fights and stuff like that. But I think if I'm just going to run around areas I've already gone through just to pick up like some chests and stuff like that, you know, would definitely read through the lore. Like I'll still read through all the lore that I find and all of that. So, but I know that there's a lot of stuff here that's worth like completing and getting all done. It's like I want to 100% it. So we'll just have to see how it happens. Like if I finish the story first or whether I run around and do the busy work, but I think I would like to keep going with the story for now. Seeing some of the stags, which is real cool. Got one more leaned worm to find still.
No more Lindworm?
One more.
Forget about eating the realm.
There he is, the man who tamed Garm. 1,000 congratulations. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
I have the most, like, it won't go away. I got the worst itch on my nose. I'm so sorry that you're just seeing me just like constantly scratching my nose. Just an itch that will not go away.
We have not yet found all of your creatures. We will continue to look.
Incomplete. Pity.
Oh, shush.
Perfectionist squirrel.
Very considerate update, and your perspicacity is appreciated.
Perseverance.
Will you please stop being such a perfectionist?
No.
Which aspect is he, then?
Oh, my perfectionism. I really shouldn't let him get to me. He's just so disconcertingly economical with his prose, you know? So laconic. One might even say terse.
Fewer words, greater impact.
I like this one.
I thought you might. Well, you've met them all now. I'm so very sorry. Please don't judge me too harshly, Master Kratos.
Leaving.
Until we meet again.
I love that. That's so good. Perfectionist squirrel. I like this one. Yeah. I can't just go from like that story that we've just witnessed and going, let's put a pin in that and go run and do some busy work. I need to continue the story. I need to know how this is going to continue.
I'm back, everybody.
Hey, you made it.
I'll get here. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're back.
Still can't figure that one out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe. Even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
Consider Tyr's plan. Okay. Does he come up with his own plans, or he just shits on everyone else's? And he's you know, he makes sense. He makes sense because it's just like, like I thought they're just all staring at me from across there. What do you think? But yeah, Tyr's plan is like, not Tyr's plan, but what Tyr's comments like make sense when he's just like, so you haven't learned anything from the mask, you've just pieced it together, and Odin popped up immediately, and you've taken it from him, and Heimdall's dead. So this is not going to be good.
Oh, don't look at me to come mastermind your schemes. But I'll listen soon as you got what you need here.
So let's go find Surtur, apparently. Goddamn. Yeah, let's just go find Surtur. Let's just do that. Because I'm sure that'll be fine. We'll just find him. And we'll hang out. That'll be awesome.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Level 9. I got a resurrection stone. Yes, I do. Yeah, all right. I thought that we had this. So we have this is really cool. So when you get your gear to the final stage, you can edit the appearance of it. To anything that you have, which I think is awesome. So if I, like, for example, if I want to wear these Raven Tears and these braces because I want to increase the healing from health stones, stuff like that, I can do that, and I can still have them look like the, yeah. Oh, and you can change if you want them to look like the tier 1, 2, or 3 sets as well, like where they are in the update. That's awesome. So yeah, if I want to put on this, get my 30% increase from healing, I can still have my survival set. That's really cool. My chest armor I can't do at the moment because that's all level 8, but it's close. You know what pisses me off about that? Well, actually, no, it doesn't piss me off about that, because here's the thing. Obviously, even the base set, the Shoulder Guard of Survival, is really, really good because you get just a all-around, across-the-board stat increase, whereas, you know, the Raven Tears only gives us like strength, defense, and luck. This is strength, defense, everything else. Obviously, this gives more defense, but less strength, and then you lose out on everything else. So what's cool about this is I get like an across-the-board boost in my Shoulder Guard, but then wearing the Raven Tears, I get my stats of my healing increase, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, you can see it's like I'm losing out on 17 strength, 30 of runic cooldown and vitality with the belt, and then on the wrist, I'm not missing that much strength, but I'm missing my runic cooldown and vitality again. That health stone increase, am I right? I'll see how we go, because to be honest, I might just end up keeping the Wraps of Survival on for the stat boosts, but Transmog is like just the best in any and all RPG settings. Like, you want the stats of one gear, but you want the appearance of the other.
Really old magic coming off that mask. Who made it?
Unknown. But we're told it promises all the answers in creation.
Unknown. Only one way to find out, eh?
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. And nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
That's rather a fair question, brother.
You withheld Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where are you going with that mask, Brock? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up!
Brock! All the things.
Odin.
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Stop moving.
Freya, if he dies...
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
Mm-hmm. So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frigg. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them.
I am in control! Here! Throw me the mask! Now! Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Oh! What a throw! What a throw, Kratos.
Please, you have to save him. You have to. He can't.
Not my fucking boy.
You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake.
Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. You gotta stop. You gotta let go.
Bro.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
This whole time?
Holy shit.
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here!
Oh, I told you guys that I wanted to proceed with the story. I wasn't expecting it would mean the death of Brock properly this time. Oh, that was very, very, very fucking touching. Sindri's like, I need a moment. I'm a peace out into the invisible space. I'm gonna go into my mind palace. Oh, the Odin subtitle of like, "Will you ever shut up?" and just gutting him and just switching to Odin. He's been Odin this whole time. We never freed Tyr. Tyr is dead. Just like it was put in the first game. Or he's in another prison somewhere like fucking away. But I think Tyr's actually well and truly properly dead. And Odin just fucking 4D chessed his way into behind enemy lines. I can't fucking believe that, dude. That's why he's been in his broom closet the whole time, because that's how Odin's just slipping in and out, why he's always just like secluding himself in there. Brock's the only one who was like, what the fuck? None of this making sense. Why are you calling this guy Loki? Why you had a way into Asgard this whole time? What are you doing holding onto the mask like this, trying to slip away with it? Holy shit, dude. Brock really was onto it. I love the way that we have this scene right now, just like Atreus like looking at Kratos in this way, like, we're done, we're out. Even the mask is not coming with us, probably because it's safer here than it, was there. But Odin has been able to get here the whole time, but via Raven travel. He's been able to get here the whole time, and he has been doing so frequently, in and out. That is a long con. That's a long game. That is ridiculously surprising, and it makes sense when you like look back on how much of a dick Tyr has been like this whole time, and he's just kind of like been a thorn in everyone's sides there until he goes, "Oh, you have the mask. We'll do it. This is his destiny. Let's do it. I'll lead us to Asgard." That's, oh man, that is a lot to process. Brock is actually properly finally dead, and Sindri can't go back to the lake to save him this time. It's just Sindri, and that is fucking tragic. Oh man, that's a heavy sequence that we just witnessed right there. We just like witnessing a betrayal and a death and such an impactful story moment, and we're just leaving, apparently, leaving the mask, leaving Galahorn. Oh, I guess we're gonna go hang out with Fenrir, and we're gonna go back home and wait for this all to blow over. But we know that it's not gonna happen that way. But holy shit, dude, that was a lot. And we're locked into walking to the...
Father, where are we going?
Oh.
We just go home and then the credits roll. It's over. Well, wars are coming. That's... Oh yeah, and the spear throw. Kratos' fucking most accurate spear throw through the eye hole of the mask to snag it from him at the last possible second. Fucking
Father,
exceptional.
I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
Man, and I can't believe it's just like we're just out. Kratos is just like, "Come, boy, we're going. We are leaving."
What do we hunt?
Deer.
Which way we headed, lad?
In the direction of deer.
Direction of deer.
Hunting for solace. In the direction of deer. Oh man. And here we are in a secular time loop.
It looks smaller. Is this what it always felt like to you?
Yes, but it felt right and kept me close to the ones I love.
Really close.
The magical infinite eternal flames of the fireplace and the candles, even with the chilling mists coming in through the rooftop. Fucking hell, man. The game continues to take us through the most unexpected ways of storytelling possible. I was like, Tyr being an Odin plant this whole time is fucking exceptional. The way that is played out is genuinely shocking. And the death of Brock, which I never expected to actually take place. My beloved boy. What the fuck? Where's our big dog at? That's a lot of food that one wolf's got to eat. You probably got to open up some realm tears just to get some food. And the cyclical nature of God of War is we're now back where we started at the beginning of the last game, hunting deer in the direction of deer.
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
He hasn't had any time to piece together the mask, and he's also processing.
Tracks.
He's processing the betrayal of Tyr, whom he idolized, who he freed this whole time, has been like, you know, being like friends with, buddy with, all the things that he said to Odin, that he said to Tyr, that he said about Odin to Tyr, like all of these things going through his head that he's now replaying all those memories in his head of just like, holy shit, everything that I've done thinking I've been in control of the situation, that I have a shot at this to avoid Ragnarok, to forge my own destiny, to save my father, to do all of these things. And he's just realized that he's just played into Odin's hands and it was all for nothing, and it's all just happening exactly as how it's been written anyway, you know? And he's kind of having to come to terms with all of that. It's a lot of emotions to deal with.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way. There's broken branches over there. Come on. I keep seeing it. The knife, Brock, Sindri's face.
Son.
There it is. Elbow up. Accuracy over speed. Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded, and this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
We should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
I love...
If you take the sleds, I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
I love the way that Kratos delivers his wisdom and his words of advice and what he relates it to.
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it. If I had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
Swana, it's Becky.
Come.
We can take the sled when you're ready.
Honestly, and as much as we love Christopher Judge as Kratos and his performance and his like acting and his ability to completely embody this character, like honestly, man, Sonny does an incredible fucking job as Atreus. Like the range of Atreus over the course of the first game and now is exceptional. It's so good, and both of them being nominated for, you know, best character performance is totally warranted, totally valid. You know, it's really, really something else. He does a great job.
Here's Temple. That's where we're headed. Mimir, is there a chance that we could bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its full gear, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls.
Oh.
He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
He's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to hope in the first place.
So the piece of his soul, the piece of his soul that he was missing was his direction. The direction would have gone straight to the Lake of Souls, and he doesn't have that. That's so tragic. He doesn't even have an afterlife now. There's just nothing for him. Which is even worse for Sindri now, because he realizes like what that means to so in the form or concept of an afterlife, Sindri will go there, but Brock will not be there. There is no I will see you in the next life. There is I will never see you again.
The lake was still water. I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye. We'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
If you are to sail, do it towards somewhere. I wonder if Kratos was intending to come to this realm when he left his. Whether he had a direction or
At the end of
purpose.
the bridge, it'd still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
Oh, they're gonna be in that shop. Oh, I say they. I mean Sindri. Oh, it's like they're gonna be there. Wait, no, Sindri is gonna be there. The original spot.
If we can help Sindri, we should.
Who blew that horn?
Atreus, what makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock reunite. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here. Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others. Aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship. My home. My secrets. My treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
Return home and prepare for war. That's so fucked. Mourn how you wish. He needs to just do that to do something, take his mind off of it. Fuck, that was a powerful performance from him too. Like, Sindri being so serious in that way is just such a stab to the heart, because it is
making this right.
Not what we
No.
Not what we think of him.
So I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
He is so desperate to not be on the path of vengeance, yet it is the one that he is constantly pushed on.
When we get back, we really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
Holy fuck.
We're back in Svartalfheim, looking for Tyr. This isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
I'm just like, the way that the characters are talking and...
Really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart words said in grief, Atreus.
Yeah.
No matter how spot on they feel.
I was going to say that as well, is Sindri's in a very particular stage in his grief process, and he's going to be very, very angry.
Go see Freya. But I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard. For a little while.
Aye. A few last adventures to take our minds off the state of, well, everything.
A few last adventures. The way the characters are talking about everything, and they're like, we're going to war, and we're doing this, let's, like, some last adventures. I'm like, fuck, I think I might be at the end of the game. I think I might be at the end of the story. And I like how he's like, we can go do some adventurous stuff, but like, there's no part of me that wants to take a break and be like, let's go do side quests. I'm probably going to be doing that after all the big stuff happens because, like, to be honest with you, I need to see this story stuff. I need to see this story stuff through, like, absolutely. And the stuff that I haven't found yet can be stuff that I still go through after, you know what I mean? Oh, we have to see this. We have to see this story through. We have to. We have to go to war. And here's the thing, I have no fucking idea. I have no idea what the outcome of this is going to be. There has been so many unexpected twists and turns, and like, this is all about fate and prophecies and all of that. I'm just like, this can go any which way. You know, Kratos could, yes, necessarily die. Odin could die or not. Odin could win. Like, we don't know. We have the mask and we have Galahorn. We're going to go find Surtur, apparently. I don't know how this is going to play out. And it's like, and I'm stressed about it. Like, what if this is a dark ending where everybody fucking dies, you know? What if that's it, you know? What if that's how this ends? Like, everybody just dies. Odin and Freya and Kratos and everyone just fucking dies. Well, Angrboda comes in and she captures us all in Pokeballs. Where am I going from here? How do I get to this gateway? Down here? Down here. It's like, hey, we're back. I know we said we were leaving, but we're back.
Are we even sure Freya will still be at the house?
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
Yeah.
Master Kratos, young Master Atreus, I'm so relieved to see you safe. My infinite condolences to you all. I do not know what to say. I am devastated to hear about what happened to Master Brock. To think that something like that could happen in my home of all places. I am sickened and deeply sorry. Is Master Sindri all right?
No. But he is safe. He has returned to Midgard.
I see. I can only imagine the grief he must be feeling. Please, take care, you two. I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
You're back. Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
And I'll return to Alfheim.
Aragorn moment.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Wow. They really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim.
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
No Niflheim, no Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
Holy shit, Sindri. Sindri's vengeance arc has begun,
So be
dude.
it. Good luck to us all.
Hildisvini about to have an Aragorn moment, go to recruit the army of the dead. We love that. Holy shit. Okay, go to Muspelheim.
To find the last fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
Everyone going to each of the realms possible to get armies. Oh my god. Freya going to Alfheim. Freya going to Vanaheim. Oh, Lunda's here. Hildisvini going to Helheim. The army of the dead, sure. When in need, get the army of the dead. Oh, and we're going to Muspelheim to get Surtur. This is just so crazy. All right, we might not be in the end game, but it's the almost end game. Are they leaving this door open now? Yeah, like fucking leave this door open now, just to make sure. God damn.
Need anything, boys?
Lunda.
Hey, y'all. I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Sindri's old shops. Yeah, I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I, for one, like to keep busy.
Well, we got Lunda here to be our blacksmith now. No more Brock telling me, damn, when we upgrade a piece of gear. I regret being slightly annoyed at his repetitive dialogues now when I upgraded it. What I wouldn't give to hear him say, damn, am I good or what? One more time. Alright. Ratatoska supplying the goods as always. So this should allow us to go to a new area of Muspelheim, potentially where Atreus and Thor were last time. Which means, like, there's got to be some way for us to also do the same for here, because there's a berserker there. It might be like a later on thing, like you've unlocked the ability to go here as Kratos. Who knows? I'm actually also curious to see what happens if we go to these places. Like if we go to Vanaheim and we go to and if we go to the camp, if we can oh yeah, that's the first thing. All right, then yes, the new realm. Because if we go to Freya's camp, I wonder if we can see the people together, because we also haven't gone back to the camp yet since we rescued Beergear.
How did he do it? How did that mad bastard keep us from sniffing him out for so long? Planting a raven in the broom closet was audacious enough. He also had to keep us from looking inside while he was away in Asgard. That addled act of his, the damage he performed, all a story crafted to render it beyond questioning how long he'd spend locked away in there. He counted on us to be sympathetic instead of skeptical. I'll never believe compassion is a weakness, but he sure used it as one.
And it's fucked because obviously that undermines all of his words that he said of like being like, you know, trusting and intentionally peaceful and all that. He's always had like some sort of backup plan and an ace in the hole and that sort of thing to guarantee that things are going the way he wants them to. Apparently this celestial altar was added to the map because we have not been here to discover it yet. Okay. I just want to check Freyr's camp, because you'd probably be able to see everyone planning potentially. I'd like to see what would be going on in Alfheim and where.
What you both said after what happened to Brock, that there's some things we just can't control. I know you were trying to comfort me, but how do we tell ourselves our fate is ours to make, and then when the worst happens, we say there's nothing we could have done? Some people believe life's easier once you accept your fate. Maybe I finally see their point.
Why did I go this way? I went the long way. I just realized that we had a shortcut into the camp, and I've just taken us the long way. Well, we got a boat ride dialogue out of it. I just remember Kratos saying it's right to the camp once, and then that's why I just went right to the camp. It's alright, we just needed to go the scenic route. Is anyone here? Just Lunda? Alright. I think that means I probably missed my chance to see the beer gear removal. Beer gear. Okay. Let's do what we're supposed to do in that case. Yeah, I was mostly just checking to see if there was like potentially some optional stuff we could check in these realms. Seeing people doing what they're doing. But that's okay. Let's go to Muspelheim and...
The army of giants fighting at Ragnarok was just part of Groa's lie. There aren't enough giants around. And the ones that are, they're not really fighters, are they?
Yes, giants were never warlike. They were artisans, seers, philosophers, builders, but very few were warriors. Starkather the Mighty, notably, and of course, Laufey the Just.
And Surtur, right? All those stories about honing his sword and training for Ragnarok? Maybe he'll be different.
We will see soon enough.
Angry Bird is going to release all the giant Pokeballs and they'll all come to the fight. God, if only Faye was here as well. Imagine Faye coming into to combat with the axe and Kratos with the blades. Yep, nice. We are in this spot. So we're gonna go into the Giant's storybook again.
You said you know where to look for Surtur.
Yeah, I unlocked the secrets in his shrine when I was in Muspelheim with Thor.
Thor?
Don't worry, he didn't see me go in.
That was not my worry.
Now look, when we find Surtur, we'll have to convince him to combine with his wife, Sinmara.
Combine?
Yeah, when the two of them, join, they'll create an enormous Asgard-destroying monster.
Oh my.
When they join, an enormous Asgard-destroying monster. But prophecies, lad, they leave out the details, don't they?
I'm sorry to report negotiations aren't going well in Helheim. However, there's a chance Frasvelger might be more amenable of speaking to a member of the, deceased. Mimir, you're needed.
Oh, death is a skill now. I suppose these two can survive a bit without me. Brother, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well.
Many thanks. We'll catch up with you later.
Hey, I think I can see Surtur's forge in the distance.
Can I just pop in and steal your head real quick? We'd just like to pop in and borrow the head. A member of the deceased.
Surtur's wife. Where is she?
Niflheim, I think.
Oh. Surtur's wife in Niflheim. So we'll go to Niflheim and then I can fight that berserker. There you go.
If we head down towards that tower, we might be able to see the forge.
See, I knew we were going back to... We were going back. I like that we get to go here with Kratos as well to both Muspelheim and Niflheim. Very happy that they're involved in the story.
Heads up!
Oh, God. Not happy about these.
I wonder if they saw the prophecy and decided to isolate themselves in their home realms to fight it.
Understandable.
Hopefully they'll understand why Ragnarok needs to happen now.
3 more ravens left. 3 more ravens remain. What's really cool is I haven't actively gone and searched for the ravens. Like, you find them pretty naturally on your journey. What is happening over there? When I just want to selfishly grab this fucking guy and throw him off the cliff, I'm like, still trying to get that fucking move off.
I think the forge might be past this lava fall.
You know this.
When I was here before, I saw something that looked like a forge anyway. We need to be ready for Surtur, in case he doesn't want to help us.
Ready.
Prophecy says he and Sinmara join. But who knows how they're gonna feel about it now?
You would try to force these primordial beings into submission.
Well, I don't know. We can't win this war without them, right? They gotta be close. You can hear the forge.
Nice. This is, and this was, when we were lost in this area, we didn't know, that the spear was used for those things, so that's good, because I didn't look at, there's no way that I would look at that and go, ah, yes, I'm going to be back here as Kratos with the spear, you know? So that was cool, because I completely forgot about that. Oh yes, the other two are here, aren't they? Okay, we can just get it in like a chain reaction. Damn it, no. Oh. That's not gonna work. That'll just get one of them. That didn't get that one either. Okay.
Alka!
And of course, he would explode at the worst possible time. Okay, let's.
Alka!
Okay, it's not close enough for that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Why does there have to be a fucking flaming pit here so I can't look over the edge?
Alka!
Not close enough. Damn it. I know that we can get this one at least.
Alka!
Get that one, but now I need to get the other one. Can't even see it from here. I might be able to get it like right on the end. Alright, that gets it. Hmm.
Alka!
Nope, not close enough to that one. Okay. Would the fire...
Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Yeah.
Alka!
It's not big enough. That's so far away. Can't reach that one, unfortunately. This is going to be too far. Oh, you might be able to use the flame... Hang on. I might be able to just use the flame from that to light this one, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh. Yeah. Use the flame from that one to light the other one. Duh. That's our last apple. Maximum health increased. And now there's one more blood bead to get.
Something ahead. Be ready.
Oh shit! Oh, oh, a phantom.
Try hitting it pretty close. Now's our chance. We gotta take out these springs.
I'm going for it. Alright, there's two down. Oh.
Nice! They hit hard!
Missing all of my dodges and parries. We've taken on stronger phantoms at this point. Like 5, 6 tier ones.
Sweaty.
I'm sweaty. Just like Frost Phantom, but with fire. Focus on hitting its runic core first in order to stun it. That'll give you the opening you need to attack the runic springs from which it draws its power.
Let us find Surtur.
And we have our Frozen Flame. And Vindsvalers. Windstorm. An array of chaotic cyclones rampages through the field, damaging all enemies in their path. Nice. It's not going to beat my artillery, though. That's what I need the most.
Through the broken gate. I think we're close. That's gotta be him.
We will ask.
So he's just chilling. Oh, and this was this arrow thing that we saw when we were here. And again, this is something else with the spear. We were like, oh yeah, guess we'll figure this out. And I forgot all about it. Cool. He's just chilling. Approach the Ashen Man.
Hello? Surtur? Well, either it isn't him, or he's ignoring us. Come on.
I hear a Revan though. I must kill. You're up there. Where are you? You got 3 more to go. Ashen Man, you have to wait. Oh, I see it.
Hello.
This man's forging the fucking Iron Throne.
We seek a fire giant.
Go away.
Oh, fuck. Go away. Oh my god.
Brother on the left! Another one!
Focus!
Oh,
He is the guardian of this realm. It is his right to defend it.
And that's the quick way to defeat a Soul Eater. Throw all the shit at it before you take it down, so then you don't actually have to fight two at all. Oh my god, dude.
Hey, the sun! Now's your chance!
Oh, how dare you. Come on, you know that was supposed to be a kill. You know that was supposed to be a flawless kill. You bastard. Get out of here.
Man, if that is Surtur, he's got a lot to answer for.
A Chaos Flame and a Frozen Flame.
Need him.
Nice. I need a Gale Flame. Boon of Fury enhances the power of Fury Spartan Rage. Nice. He's just like, go away, and just fucking flicks us so far away. Hello again.
I won't help you.
Who are you?
Who you seek, and what's left of him.
Why won't you help us?
I don't want to.
Elaborate.
We'll die.
Right. Because you've got so much to live for.
Not me. Her.
So what's the point of all this? You keep separate from Sinmara just so you can sit here and wait to die? At least if you joined with her, you'd be together again.
We are together. Got her heart. She's got mine. It's not much, but it's enough.
That's romantic.
But you're not even...
Have you ever been in love? It's pretty good.
And Odin will succeed. And all realms save Asgard will fall.
Yeah, he must die. It's true. But I won't sacrifice her any more than you would him. Sorry.
Come.
Wait. Those blades. May I see them? Yeah, there's primordial fire in those.
They are not of these lands.
Shouldn't matter. Yeah, that could work.
What could?
Put those in here, and I'll become your monster. But I don't want her involved at all.
But the prophecy says you two have to combine.
Details, lad.
Sure this'll work?
What have I got to live for? Not here. Follow me.
Cool. Cool. Okay, so primordial fire in those blades. He sees the blades and he's like, you know what? We can do this, and Sinmara doesn't have to get involved. And again, this is another great thing of like, oh, but the prophecy said, but it's like, forge your own destiny. And it also, you know, it's so good. It also, like, you know, the details of prophecy are always left out. And if you can mix a primordial fire with a primordial cold, you know, and those blades go in the heart, it leaves her out of it. And it still gets to happen. That's really fucking neat. I love that they've swapped their hearts so they're together. Have you ever been in love? It is pretty good. Heartbreaks, the not good part.
Spark of the world.
Spark of the world. Surtur looks very, very cool. Not how you would expect. And again, that's another cool thing when you just meet these people and you're like, you're not what I expected, but I kind of love to see this sort of game's representation of all these mythological you know, beings. Surtur has agreed to help us if we do not involve Sinmara. He believes that his fire, channeled through the blades of chaos alone, can provide the spark needed to bring forth the monster who will destroy Odin and Asgard. This man of ash cares nothing for his life, only for who he loves. He bears her heart in his chest and is separated from his own as he is separated from her. I believe I understand his condition. That's so fucking cool. I'm curious to see what this monster will be. But again, just another one of those things that Kratos' presence in this place allows for so many variables to Ragnarok. These blades, his presence with, and what he's done with Boulder, the Dropnir spear with Heimdall, so many things.
Which is the place where Niflheim and Muspelheim meet.
Ooh.
Where the first realms came into existence.
Fire and Ice, a song of ice and fire.
Be able to get through this.
Cool.
Surtur?
Still me.
Still me, I've just turned into a fucking flying orb. Hold on a second, team.
Hey, so that giant sword you made was the with a challenge. What's up with that?
I was bored. It passed the time.
Oh.
What awaits us at this spark of the world?
Magic, primordial stuff. With that and your blades and my heart, we'll be good. I'll get big. Smash stuff. You'll like it.
What'll happen when you change?
Dunno. Won't be me anymore.
But how will you, or, future new you, know when to attack Asgard?
You got the horn, right?
Yeah.
Then we're good.
The horn is when it happens.
Here? At the beginning of everything?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Loud.
Look at this.
Here it is. The spark of the world.
This is beautiful.
I'll meet you across.
This feels too easy. Odin knows we have Gjallarhorn. He knows you have the mask. After killing Brock, he knows we would seek Surtur to start this war.
But what other choice do we have?
None. He knows that too.
What preparation has he potentially done for a moment like this, though? Odin, with all of his safeguards in place and the amount of time he's had to prepare for this, is crazy. Look at that. Look at what we are walking through. Like, this is just underneath. Look at that. This is just underneath Muspelheim, just chilling. Holy fuck. I like that he's like, meet you there. When he's in his wispy form, he sounds like Ultron. Sounds like James Spader.
Aren't you the ones in a hurry?
Yeah, when he's just standing there normal, he doesn't. But when he's in his wispy form, it sounds kind of like Ultron.
this is it.
What about Sinmara? Should we at least tell her?
No. It'd hurt her too much.
More than not knowing what happened to you?
Sometimes loving someone is about choosing the lesser pain.
That doesn't make any sense.
Promise you'll stay away from her.
You have our word.
Is stabbing you with the blade's gonna be enough to create this new you?
Sinmara's heart is cold. So beautifully cold. Your dad's now got my fire in those blades. If enough of me and the spark's fire go into enough of her, it should work.
Okay.
Come here.
This game is so crazy, dude. Like, this game is insane.
Blades. Move! This'll hurt. Fire, her heart. Combine them, you get Ragnarök. It's time.
How long do you think this is gonna take? Odin must have sent them!
Oh, Kristen missed. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Shared health bar. Oh, you don't have to give me a shared health bar for Valkyries. I can take them. Oh, I love how that shielded move is now mixed with a shield bash. That's great. Oh, they're switching. Love that. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Oh, dude, the switch is so sick. I knew that was going to be too easy. I knew that wasn't going to be the end. That would have been too fucking easy. I knew there was going to be more. I'm getting up, boy. Double Valkyrie fight. He's just getting punched in the face. Like, he's just getting punched.
You can really use a hand right now.
The wolf's still getting him in the air, though. Yep, was watching for that yellow circle that whole time and still failed. That's a yellow attack. That's weird. More? Oh, what the fuck? So cool, dude. Oh my god. This is fucking amazing. I also got a spin to win move, but I wasted it. There you go. It's cool that it's like they focus on one at a time. The other one goes for Atreus. That's neat. I think that's what the sisters in the Berserker fight did, but I was too stressed to figure that one out. Oh, two of those. Okay. And a third one. There's one. Oh! Oh my god!
Get away from him!
Oh! Oh! Yeah, the bear! Oh my god. Classic God of War QuickTime event. Classic God of War QuickTime event. QTEs in my God of War Ragnarok? What is this? Original God of War? Oh my fucking god! Dude, the bear! Oh my god, the double execution! My boy! Holy shit! Oh my god! The double execution, the fucking and tearing them open. Oh my god! That was fucking nuts. I love that being like a 3-phase fight. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. The quick time event, classic. Oh my god, love that. The fight to fight two Valkyries in tandem is to face both the sea and the sky as they crash down as one. Their coordination in battle was unmatched. It is a pity their fealty to Odin is by choice, and not a corruption abated by their death. I would always prefer a Valkyrie fight on my side. Their aim was to take the mask back to Odin and perhaps Atreus with it. I hope news of their demise travels swiftly to Asgard. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Did it work?
Gale Flame, there you go. We got some triple upgrades when we get back to Blacksmith.
Father, over here!
Yo. Oh, this is insane.
Whoa! Will you help us attack Asgard? Great! Hear that? All we have to do is call him with Gjallarhorn when we're ready. Let's get back to Muspelheim. We can take the Mystic Gateway back from there.
Great. So that was easy. All said and done. Just, yep. He'll just chill and he'll wait for us. God damn, return to the Mystic Gateway. Alrighty then. Let's just do that.
It worked. I can't believe it. We've got Ragnarok on our side. Sorter's plan just worked. I mean, the Valkyries were a small setback, but I bet we've got Odin worried now. He knows we're coming for him.
Valkyries are probably expendable to him, though.
We're gonna show up to Asgard, and Ragnarok's gonna come in and wreck everything. Odin won't stand a chance. We're gonna win. Groa was right.
Groa failed to predict what we would sacrifice in return.
Maybe she could only see the big stuff. This is gonna work, right?
It must.
It must. It simply must. Wonder if we got a permanent upgrade with the primordial flame of those blades.
Ragnarok's strength grows.
From a story perspective. Or whether or not the fire went into the...
Earthquake must have shook this place up enough to make a ledge.
Oh, fire went up into the heart.
Left side, incoming!
They're gonna send fucking everything after us. I love how they send 2 Valkyries and then it's just like, oh yeah, we'll just send the Iron Yar, I guess. That'll be fine. And a bird. Send the Iron Yar and a bird. It'll be fine. They'll do what the Valkyries failed to do. That's my favorite thing from like a story perspective of like, if Odin's trying to stop Ragnarok and what we're doing right now, why send 3 Iron Yar and a bird? Send everyone.
There will be more.
Gotta get out of here.
No, just send 3 Iron Yar. They'll be able to get the job done. Probably just trying to slow us down with whatever they can.
You fought in a lot of wars, right? You've never had anything like Ragnarok on your side?
I have. And the creature does not guarantee our victory.
Right.
Talking about Gaia?
Another earthquake. This whole place is gonna fall apart if those keep happening.
Right side! Incoming!
Ain't no thing.
Gotcha!
Father, the Einherjar Yar aren't gonna stop attacking anytime soon. We need to get back.
Yes, boy, I'm aware. Let me just slowly shimmy across this wall.
Quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
I was wondering what that noise was. I was like, what the fuck am I hearing? Ah, I can't move. I'm stun locked. He's got a fucking Bifrost shield. What the fuck? This is amazing. What the hell? There you go, shattered.
Don't give up!
Ragnarok is here. They know what that means for Asgard.
Behind you! Incoming! Watch your right!
Love this spear, goddammit.
You need to leave before anything else shows up. The gate is just through this crack in the rocks when you're ready.
Just through here. Whenever they say, like, it's just through here, something's got big happens.
We're doing the right thing. Ragnarok has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. It will only get higher.
It'll be worth it.
It's just through this gate.
Brothers,
How did it go? And yes,
Oh.
certain Vanir Nupty did run out.
He just popped in there. That's great. Okay, good. We made it to the gate. Nothing bad happened. And with that one, we will be bringing this episode of God of War Ragnarok to a close. Thank you so much for joining me for some incredible, heartbreaking, emotionally hard-hitting story stuff, as well as some fantastic cinematic masterpiece like The Birth of Ragnarok. This is just, it's just such a game, right? It's just such an experience, and I'm so happy to be able to go through it, to share it with you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. We're going to head back to Sindri's, I assume, see how everybody else's efforts are going before we sound the horn. I think that's it. I don't know if we're at the end game, but it seems quite likely. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time.